Hey! So today my husband and the little one are on a trip, so I thought it would be the perfect opportunity to make a little vlog today because I really tried to get many YouTube videos finished. I have so many on my PC, so much footage, and I really try to put them now all together and make a little vlog today. Yeah, let's see what I can do and let's start the day. So it's still very early in the morning, 7 a.m. So I woke up at 6 a.m. and I thought, yay, why not start the day early? So the plan today is that I try to finish a watercolor pencil comparison. Watercolor pencil comparison, is that right? I already filmed the footage weeks ago. Sometimes I get really annoyed of the editing process because it takes so much time. I guess per video around 4 to 5 hours or even longer when I add some animations. So this takes so much time, and sometimes I really like to spend the time in a different way, e.g. with drawing. So I don't draw while sitting in front of the computer, and sometimes this really annoys me. And yeah, I try to get a bit faster, and I also try to do the process of my videos a bit differently. And yeah, so edit the watercolor colored pencil video, and I have 4 more videos on my list I try to finish as soon as possible. And I also started the challenge yesterday, the minimalism art challenge, so I'm just with my ballpoint pen for a week. Here is my drawing of the first day, and I was really surprised it worked pretty well. So I haven't done a sketch, I just started to draw. The initial idea was the girl holding some sunflowers, just draw an everyday scenery. But then I switched my mind and really wanted to do some fantasy birds. So whilst I did this, I really wanted to do more of these birds and the girl, so maybe this is my OC for this challenge, so that I do more character studies or more sceneries like this one here. And yeah, let's see what I will do today for this drawing challenge. This is how my desk looks. If you haven't seen my desk tour 1 year ago. Now I will start editing the watercolor colored pencil video. I got these here from Artify to test out, and I compared them with my Faber-Castell ones. Maybe I can show you a bit how it works. So I have opened a new project here in Adobe Premiere. Minimize, and then via drag and drop I can put this all in here, and it takes a while. You can see now all the clips. So this is the window I am working with, and here is a preview. So now it's finished, and the first thing I do before I start with the editing process is that I need to turn around the clip, every clip. So I still haven't figured out how I can do this for several clips. So this really takes some time. And then I also do some color adjustments, and here I can do this in this little window here. Basically do contrast, some lights, and I also do the whites a bit higher and the saturation a little bit. No, not so much. Yeah, and this is something I also have to do for all 23 clips separately. And so, and then here you can see how it looks in the preview. And yeah, you have also multiple layers here. So here's the first video layer and I can put more on top. And here's the first audio layer, don't know. So just can show you. If I like to add a picture on top, I just drag and drop it there. And then I can minimize it and say right there. And when we now watch the video, you can see, ah! So I am back. I have worked a bit more than 1.5 hours on my video and I have finished the rough editing. Now I have also finished the intro and I added some fancy music. And what I'm doing now is the fine editing stage, and I also need to add a voiceover. I forgot that I haven't talked whilst I did the coloring demonstration, so I need to do the talking part now. And I can't really remember what was in my mind when I colored these drawings some weeks ago. I can show you now how the footage looks in the program. I have 1 video layer and 3 audio layers. Generally I work just with 2, but now I was too lazy to put these here on top. But here this green thing is the music, so I can show you how my intro looks like. So you can see here no talking in my first audio layer, but here in the third is the music. So, and every new element is basically a cut, and then soon a cut. This was my intro, and it is just some tedious, is this the word I'm looking for? Tedious. Ach, tedious wird anders geschrieben, oops. Tedious was the word I was looking for. So yeah, really tiny elements, and I also like to cut on point, and this needs quite some time. So now it's time for me to do the voiceover. So I'm basically almost done now with the video, hours later. And I just have a microphone and Kabelsalat. I can just put this in my computer and then I have a free audio program and then I just do my voiceover. After all these preparations, it's now time to test our art supplies in a coloring demonstration. At first I'm using the pencils by Artify, and in a minute I will switch to the ones by Faber-Castell. Let's float it into each other. So, and now I need to cut out all my mistakes. So I just have rewatched my video to see if there are any mistakes, and yes, there are, but I don't want to spend any more minute with this video. I'm so done now. And now I'm exporting this. This will take forever. And I'm already a bit hungry. So the laptop is still rendering, but we are almost there, 80%. And whilst I've done this video, I felt a little bit guilty because I got the markers, or not the markers and the watercolor pencils by the brand for free to try them out. The markers were pretty good. I've already done a video about them, but the watercolor pencils, it was a bit difficult with them, working with them, and yeah. So I guess they won't be that happy when I show them the video. But honestly, I think there is a big difference between getting a product for free for testing it out or getting paid to say anything specifically. So if the product simply isn't that good, I won't say it in my video, but nevertheless I feel a bit unhappy about this. But yeah, it is how it is. When the company doesn't want to work with me in the future again, then it is how it is. But I think it's way more important to be honest and to share my opinion about the product. And yeah, so let's see what they will say, or if they will say anything, I don't know. But yeah, in the meanwhile I've done some sketches with my ballpoint pen. And these pages here I can really good use for some rough sketches, and it was really interesting. So this was the first version of the kit. So this girl as a kid I did, and then I realized I had some really big anatomy problems. I don't know about children's anatomy, and basically when you look here I just had maybe 2.5 heads is the heat of this girl. But then I checked out, I don't have my phone here, but then I checked out some anatomy things, and maybe you can see it. No, don't focus me. So as you can see, when someone is 3 years old, they are 5 heads high, and with 5 years already 6 heads. So I was thinking of drawing a 5-year-old girl with 2.5 heads high. But yeah, this is just the manga thing, the chibi thing that came out there. So yeah, in comparison, this is 5 heads. So this would be the heat of a 3-year-old. But yeah, then I've done a rough character sheet, but I don't really like the outfit that way. And hopefully I can do a scene, so with background and such, today too. Yeah, let's see. So this is now the last thing I will show you in this vlog. So I did some more expression studies, and I really like how this one here came out. This one. And yes, I did a scene, a full scene today, and ta-da! Yeah, it's almost finished. So I need to draw the grass here and the fire, and I basically need to add more layers somewhere here, these mountains, because basically this is, in this area, this is all just middle tone, except her top. When you look at this one here, I went way darker, and that's why this thing looks so much better. And yeah, but I really spent so much time in all the tiny details, and I tried not to rush. And then yeah, I was too lazy for the grass. And I also did some outfit studies. I prefer this one here, but I don't really know. And I also have a plan for tomorrow, so this scene, so that she runs, and this will be really hard because I normally don't draw figures in motion, and doing this in the first try will be really hard. But yeah, you can now watch a bit of the speed paint of this one here, a little preview for my ballpoint pen challenge video. Yeah, I didn't record too much because the battery died, but at least you can watch a little bit. And thanks a lot for watching, and let me know if you enjoyed this video. Yeah, bye bye.